Well, we may be chilling out for a few days, but it won't be long until warmer, drier weather is back. And with the warmth comes predictions of how much water we'll have in the dry summer months. New at 6 o'clock, meteorologist Matt Gray is with us to answer if we may be looking at a drought again this summer, Matt.
All right. Thank you, Aaron. And let's start off with a positive, and then we'll go into one negative as well for a possibility for drought later this year. First, we'll start with that positive. In just a few weeks, we're going to begin to see the snowpack melt away around the inland Northwest. And the snowpack is not spectacular this year, but it's average, and average definitely far from bad. Water supply forecasts from the National Weather Service also have river flows for this summer and fall fairly close to normal in that May through September time frame. Now, there's still a big range of possible outcomes here and how fast that snowpack's going to melt. It's going to all come down to our weather this spring. Last year was cool and wet. The year before was warm and had record dryness, and that ended up being a 1-month difference in how fast the snowpack ended up melting in the Spokane River watershed. Now that brings us to our big negative. It has actually not been all that wet this year. Now that's been hard to imagine with those few weeks of snow that ended earlier this month, but it's true. We are an inch and a half behind average in 2023 in Spokane, and it is like that pretty much across the entire region, even outside the inland Northwest, across the Northwest in general. Almost all of the moisture in the West this year has been down in California, where they've been getting way too much, way too fast. Now, when are we going to make up this deficit we're seeing? Well, it's certainly not going to happen in the summertime. So again, it's all coming down to spring rain. Now, recently, the U.S. Climate Prediction Center is starting to keep our region rainfall average at best and dry at worst in their forecasts for the next few months. So are we heading for a drought? Well, probably. The Climate Prediction Center certainly thinks so. And that image behind me here. That said, we got many weeks of spring weather ahead of us, and hopefully many opportunities to pick up some rain and hopefully start to change this outlook.
Matt, thank you.